Hello everyone, I hope you're taking it easy and your day has been great thus far. For this video we'll be going through a contents review of the high grade 12144 Hydra Gundam, and this is from the little offshoot of Mobile Suit Gundam Wing G Unit, the dual story, and this particular kit was released by Bandai back in 1997. So I thought I'd take a little bit of a step back in time for this contents review, mainly because it will probably be 6 to 9 months time, and I'm sure there will be a Bandai release of the latest incarnation of the Hydra Gundam. As the previous video of the Asclepius has demonstrated, prior release of the Geminis 1 and 2, and I know the Elo booster has been recently announced. So there you go. Kind of hoping it doesn't end up looking like another armored version of a Geminis, but I guess we'll see. It doesn't strike me as one, but yeah, anyway. Now, being a contents review, no external packaging to go through. That's been flat packed and stored away. So we'll just go through everything that would have been included with the Hydra Gundam. So before I get too carried away, I'm sure, yes, there were stickers included. So we'll come back to those as well. So here we have the front of the manual with the Hydra Gundam on display. Manuals were obviously a very different thing back in the 90s. And then on the back we have a rear shot of the Hydra Gundam. Like a lot of these G unit kits, it does have an alternative mode. I dare say in this case it's probably a mobile armor, but who knows. There's a color guide. Being 1997, it is all in Japanese, so I can only imagine what the colors are based on the colored boxes. So grey, black, red, white, golden yellow, and I think these are probably sensors and things like that. Anyway, that was the outside. Oh, in terms of the inside, we have a bit more background information of the Hydra Gundam. So some of its weapons and armaments and its general equipment. A CGI art of the Hydra. I suspect its pilot, who seems to be wearing typical Oz regalia. I definitely look forward to seeing this in the new version, because it'll be great to actually see the actual translations of some of that. In terms of what was included with the Hydra Gundam back in 1997, 3 decent sized runners, 2 polycaps. Don't know why 2, but there you go, there was the 2. And as we saw earlier, there will be the 2 foil stickers. Well, foil stickers and marking stickers. In terms of the build, so with most kits from the 90s, you always started with the legs. So going through a left and a right leg with a lot less steps than what we see now. The left and right arms, and it looks like there will be some extra items to accessorize on them. Go through the waist. Nope, I take that back. That's not the waist, that is the main torso. My bad. The waist is over here. Side skirting, the head, and then weapons and things like that. Over to the final assembly. As well as some information on, I dare say, some of the transformation gimmicks, some of the additional weapons to be used, and yeah, pretty much wraps it up. So I think these steps pretty much just show how to transform it into its mobile armor, I dare say. And this is just some of the additional weapons that are included. that, unfortunately, because it's in Japanese, can't really tell what they are. It does remind me of one of the suits from Gundam X. Actually, I haven't done any Gundam X video. Oh no, have I? Anyway, doesn't matter. Hydra Gundam manual. In terms of the stickers, so there's the foil stickers that was included. I do feel most of that will be color correcting sans the eyes, so subject to how the build goes, may or may not use them. Some of them I might be able to replace with fine tip paint markers. And then we also have the marking stickers. Probably won't use them, but it's actually nice that even if I get 1997 actually used to have them. Now, as for the runners, here is the A runner, which is a multicolor A runner. It's a red, sporting yet another orange beam effect part. Light grey, I dare say, for the hand manipulators, and the rest is probably some. To me, it looks like black. Some of the actual color images suggest it could actually be more of a green. So there you go. Interesting. So that was the air runner. We have the B runner. Yep, one B runner in the one color. Once again, it looks like black to me, but the images, I dare say, suggest might be more of a very deep forest green. But either way, still looks pretty good. Some detailing opportunities on some of these pieces as well, which is cool. I'm not sure if they're part of the side skirt. I think they are, in which case the Hydra Gundam will have some very big side skirting. So that was the B runner. And then lastly, in terms of the runners anyway, we have the C runner, which is in the one flat color. I was going to say it's white, but to be honest, I feel like it's definitely not white, but has a very light green tint to it. And when I say green, more like a very light camo green tint, but could also be my imagination. But yes, C runner, there you go. And to wrap up what was included, we have the two exact same polycaps. So just two of the same Morph version, PC115, which also has some of the old style manipulators as well, which may or may not be used here. I don't think they are, but who knows. Cool to still have. So those are those. So that brings us to an end of the unboxing of the high grade Hydra Gundam. Now, I get the feeling I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video, I usually do, this kit will be available from Hobby Link Japan, much like I was hinting for the original Gundam Oscalopius. I'll have links to the Hydra Gundam and maybe even the rest of the original G-Unit series as well in the description if anyone was so inclined to maybe even try and pick up some of the older ones just to relieve a sense of nostalgia. Maybe even carry them over until a new Hydra Gundam is released, and maybe even be like me and have a point in time where you can have the old and new Hydra Gundam together and then go, wow, look at what happens after 2 decades. Okay, granted it won't be a full 2 decades, but actually 97 to 2007, then to 2017. 2.5 decades. Gee whiz. Time flies. But I also do miss the 90s. There were some good things about the 90s. Like ICQ. random tangent. I'll explain one day. Thank you very much for watching the video. Feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the content. All of this does help support the channel, and I do greatly appreciate it. Extra content can also be found by Instagram account, link below. Stay safe and take care, and I will catch you all in the next video, which I have no idea what it'll be yet. Goes to show how far I've planned ahead. So whatever the next video is, I will see you all there. I hope. See ya.